Wellness for Life is brought to you by Back in Motion Physical Therapy, Gothenburg Chiropractic Clinic, Mahabi Atwa Community Action Partnership, Natural Alternatives, and Lakeside Sports and Pain Clinic.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Wheaton, coming to you from Monaga, Minnesota, where I have one of my outstate clinics with my main office in Excelsior, Minnesota. I'm the owner and physician of Lakeside Sports and Pain Clinic. I've come to you a number of times in the past for discussions of various problems and injuries and the treatment successes of prolotherapy and PRP and neural therapy. Today, here we are near the end of the season, end of the year, and I thought what would be better than to actually hear from those who have received these treatments, to hear what they have to say. Over the years, we've compiled about 8 comment books where page after page is in the patient's own writing, where they describe their successes with prolotherapy and PRP. And I'd like to read you several of these so you can hear what they have to say. What's great about these things, these comments, is that all the patients come with different problems, different backgrounds, different ages, young and old alike, men and women, young and old, as well as different professions. It could be farmers, gardeners, and so on, athletes. And so I'd like to read you a few of these. What I first will do is read my comment that I put at the end of the book. And I'm going to have to put on my glasses for that. I wish there was a prolotherapy treatment for reading, but there is not. So to the patients who have written in this book about the results they've had obtained from prolotherapy, I am thankful to each of you for taking time to express your thoughts on the benefits you have had from prolotherapy. It is a great encouragement to other patients to read of the improvements in pain, activity level, and quality of life you have experienced. These success stories remind me that the time, cost, and pain throughout the prolotherapy process is all worth it. Had God's providence not steered me towards this healing method, I wouldn't have been able to offer you hope, and you wouldn't have had a solution to your chronic pain. It has been truly satisfying. May you continue to experience the benefits that prolotherapy brings and share that with others. Prolotherapy truly is the natural solution for pain. I wrote that a few years ago. A number of my books have been compiled and completed, and I'm going to read you some success stories right now. So I'll pick out a few of the patients that have a variety of problems we have encountered along the way. One person says, I started therapy less than a year ago. After the first treatment, I felt way better, but after that, about the 4th treatment, I thought it was questionable whether it was working, and I thought about stopping. But glad to say I did not quit, and my knee feels great now. No constant aching, and it won't give out anymore. I'm glad I came and I would recommend this to anyone. Let's look at a low back one. Prolotherapy is hands down the only treatment I have found over 10 years of looking. I have been miserable until after going through prolotherapy. Everyone tells me to have surgery, and everyone also has their opinions on what to do. Why have surgery when Prolo takes care of it and heals it? It is an amazing healing product. I know my lower back could go out at any time, but I also know that there is a cure for it, and I have found it. No more wasting time being in pain and waiting. And here's a really impressive one as well. A woman says, after several years of mysterious but intense pain in both shoulders, the situation became dire. The flare-ups would come and go with no more than a day or two of relief. Nothing helped, and I was exhausted. I am a full-time mom, school mom with 2 active boys and part-time barista. I found my stress levels too high and unable to do my job. Through divine appointments, I read the article in the July 2019 Samaritan Ministries newsletter and called the very next week. Each appointment has been hard, or I think she says awful, but in the best, most therapeutic way. Emotions run high after being laid bare and vulnerable, but Dr. Wheaton and his staff have handled me with great care. They have prayed with me and wiped my tears and encouraged me with their own stones of healing. After just 2 appointments, I have seen great relief and next to no flare-ups of pain. I know this therapy is working. It is not my imagination. Thank you so much for helping me heal my body so I can continue to be mom, wife, and barista. Now that was only after 2 treatments, and she's had probably 5 or 6 now, and she's done. She's 100% as of the time, since the time that she wrote this several months ago. Here's another one. I am living proof that Prolo works. Almost 2 years ago, I was hobbling around using cane periodically with the 2 knee surgeries under my belt and the other doctor wanting to do a partial knee replacement. My husband brought me to see Dr. Wheaton, and Prolo has changed my life. I came in for at least 10 treatments, and now today I am riding my bike over 35 miles per day, which is pretty unheard of when my knee was really bad. I still occasionally injure my knee and come in for tune-ups, and I couldn't ask for a more kind and compassionate doctor. Prolo has changed my life for the better. Let's look to another problem. So for those of you who had neck problems, my name is Jim. As of today, I'm 28 years old. After suffering 10 years with bad head and neck pain, God led me to prolotherapy. I've had 3 surgeries trying to fix this problem, but to no avail. I think that actually made the situation worse. After 8 treatments, Dr. Wheaton, I can say I am almost completely pain-free and back to all my normal activities. Please do not hesitate to have prolotherapy injections. Just be patient and persistent, and they will work. Thanks again to Dr. Wheaton. So this person writes, it's 2017, and I'm back again 13 years later to Dr. Mark's office. Only I'm not in any pain. In fact, I haven't had any pain for which Dr. Wheaton treated me for in 13 years. No, I'm back because my husband has run the gamut of many, many kinds of treatments and surgery. I've known for 2 years he needed what worked for me, and that's why I'm back here today bringing him for treatment. So these are just a few of the hundreds and hundreds of testimonials that patients have reported their incredible improvements. It almost seems like a miracle. However, while some don't get as outstanding results, 90 to 95% of patients get good to excellent results. And just to conclude, I would say that if you've been told that you need surgery, or even if you've had surgery, or been told you need to have joint replacement, or you just been told there's nothing else you can do, or you've been told that there's an MRI, your MRI shows that there's damage and you need surgery, don't go down that path until you've really been assessed and properly treated, and go to a doctor that understands the musculoskeletal system very well and knows how to do the treatment of prolotherapy. Obviously, if you have any questions, you can call me at my office at 952-593-0500 or go to drmarkwheaton.com. My staff will be happy to answer any of your questions, and if you come in and make a consultation, I can quickly tell you what your problem is and tell you if we have a solution for it. In most cases, you will. So I want to wish you the best of Christmas season and the Happy New Year, and look forward to hopefully seeing some of you who are in pain soon so you can get some of the results that you are hearing from my patients. Thank you.
Thank you for watching Wellness for Life. Brought to you by Back in Motion Physical Therapy, Gothenburg Chiropractic Clinic, Mahabi Ottawa Community Action Partnership, Natural Alternatives, and Lakeside Sports and Pain Clinic.